This is just recovery gardening project.
Yes.
We'll keep it like that. Things because of you, I did my bonsai class. So one of the things he taught us, which you can modify later if you want, is your combination of medium where you grow should have 50% organic material, and the remaining 50% you mix little bit of stones and little bit of mulch, bark mulch and stuff. But what I found, do you have yard waste in your yard or not? Do you have yard?
Yeah, a lot of it.
So you can collect the old yard waste,
Yeah.
keep it as a quarter, and then you can get play sand or a little bit like a higher stone. I go to mulch places and they have something called landfill stones,
Yeah.
and you get a bucket of little pebbles for $1.
Oh, cool.
So so get that,
Yeah.
and then do the mycorrhizae.
Yeah.
It's it comes as a peat moss. It's like a pro mix peat moss mycorrhizae. The reason is the fungus, the mycelium, right? It spreads it out, and it actually distributes nutrients, and it helps the plant sustain nutrients better. So when you mix this together, you will create like a little bag of that, and that would be your medium. So then use I do recycling stuff. You can do the Starbucks when they throw the platters
Yeah.
so invert it and fill it with soil and put a little tray on the bottom. I went to you can even do it in dollar store,
Yeah.
like little tray to hold water,
Mm-hmm.
and then the whatever it is, the throwaway material, whether it's foam, it doesn't matter. Fill it with soil on top, and then plant your plants, because the soil doesn't have to have a depth. The only thing is you need to water frequently if that's the case, but that's fine. And even if you don't water frequently, the bottom, if in case you are able to hold water, let's say you get a tray, even you can do like aluminum foils for $1,
Yeah.
right? And then fill it up, fill all with sphagnum moss on top. Get a bag of moss, so nobody will know what you have underneath. And then it looks really nice, and it'll be a very cheap way to start your garden. It doesn't matter. And the best way to start a garden, whatever you eat, the base of it, plug it into the earth. Like I cooked tomato leek soup, and I always take out the eyes of the potatoes and the tomato, if in case you have the seeds or the leek, the bottom, I just plug it in. Carrots, you can cut the top, put it in.
That's awesome.
Everything grows. On my spinach, the bottom, I cut it, put it there. Everything grows, and so in no time at all, you'll have your perfect garden. The best part is, this way you can experiment and see what works well for you. Because once you develop a system, just perfect the system. You need to know what is the cheapest way. I went to the painting aisle. I got a tray for 98 cents in Home Depot. That's going to be my tray. That's because I like the color, they have. So now since I have the tray now, I'm gonna look for plant barks, like the thing. Sometimes the bark falls, like you can go for a walk and stuff, and just fill it with little dirt on top. And so try to grow with very little dirt with the medium you have collected. Then the plant will tell you, whether they need more dirt, more. And there is something called spray and grow, which is just I actually always carry that spray and grow with me. Bring it up. This actually so old. Spray and grow. The reason is you just put 1 spoon of that in a big jug of water. I'll mix it.
Yeah.
And if you just spray it in a spray, my spray probably is all squished. Then the leaf eats the food, the soil you don't even care. So it's like, it's a one-time investment, but like, you'll have a better system
Yeah.
than like wasting so much money on, because the soil leaches out nutrients every year. And I feel in the long run, doing the soil way of growing doesn't work for me. And I feel instead if you just leaf feed and just keep it very simple, you have a better the bonsai way, but the going even further than bonsai. You can cultivate your harvest. Like, your goal should be every month to harvest
Yeah.
and then keep perfecting your garden.
I had no idea about that you only needed so much soil. Like a little bit of soil and then others like compost stuff. That's amazing.
Right? The roots of the trees, right, will be hanging on a rock. If you go to
Yeah.
Vermont,
You're right. You're
how
right.
are they surviving?
I know.
It's foil. See, the thing is, the leafy trees needs a lot of leaves to bring the nutrients in.
Mm-hmm.
And the roots is more for vegetable that needs more root support. So you need to understand which type of plants you're growing. And some like shade, some like sun. The shady ones usually likes the leaf better. The one that likes the sun likes to grow tall. So you need to like really understand the plants, like how what their personality is.
Yeah.
I mean, looking for sun. I'm going to grow tall varieties. Actually, there is a very nice book. I wish I had that book. The Plant Kingdom. She divides it into six. See, because I studied homeopathy,
Mm.
so they teach you about like different type of groups of plants. There is a variety called asparagus variety. Asparaceae is like bamboo type. They grow very tall, little leaves,
Yeah.
and they will just like focus on like their height.
Mm-hmm.
But the leafy ones, stout and stuff. So even if it is a little plant, think like them and work with them.
This is
Because
gonna be. I'm so excited. I'll take pictures of the progress and bring them into you.
I have killed so many plants, so don't worry.
Okay.
I think, initially it's like a little bit of training because you need to figure out like how they think. And one of my goals in terrarium is to grow the dwarf mistletoe. I really want that to come and like learn with me how it grows, because it's a parasite, but it's really, I want to learn from them how to like grow out of another tree my nutrients. So I need dwarf mistletoe to teach me what it's looking for in the parent plant. So I want to cut a bark and like just put it in my tank and learn from it. I hope it gives me an opportunity to do it. But every plant has its own wisdom. It talks to you, but it speaks in a different way.
Mm-hmm.
And it's very important to listen to them and keep turning them. Like these are growing like that had so much sun, it will start growing that way.
Yeah.
So you just keep twisting them.
That makes sense.
Like
so then it will start going that way.
that way. Yeah. You keep changing direction because they will then like rotate better.
Yeah.
But
So,
I am also learning. I like the copper wire bracelet you're wearing.
Thank you.